Hi, this is Michael Hollins. I am Michael Hollins, and I am the founding attorney here at Hollins Bankruptcy Law Office, where we practice bankruptcy law. And today I would like to give you a purview of what it will look like when you have your first appointment with a bankruptcy attorney. Exactly what does that conversation look like? What can you expect when you call for your free consultation? But first, if you'd like any information regarding bankruptcy, or if you'd like to actually set up that appointment to speak with us, please head over to hollinsbankruptcy.com where you can set that appointment or give us a call at 866-862-4557. Okay, now on to the topic. What can you expect when you decide that you want to have a free consultation with me? Well, first, let me let you know that due to the pandemic, in the federal courts and specifically in the bankruptcy court, we are not going to the courtroom in most cases. So your court date, if you will be via telephone or via Zoom. Likewise, paperwork is not transmitted physically. We are sending documentation encrypted via an encryption portal or a document portal. So that is how we operate here in the office as well. You might be surprised to know that your consultation with me will be over the phone or via Zoom, whichever you're most comfortable with. You don't have to come down to my office to have the conversation that we'll have, just like you don't have to go to the courtroom to have that particular meeting that we will have in most cases. So, what does that look like? You've decided that you'd like to get more information about bankruptcy. You set up the consultation, and now it's time to talk to us. Now, it's normal to feel apprehension about meeting with an attorney in general, specifically a bankruptcy attorney. Most of the anxiety that arises just out of the fear of unknown or the unfear of just not sure of what answers you might get if bankruptcy really is a good solution for you. I mean, that coupled with just the stress of being under debt in general, I absolutely understand that. Now, rest assured that I understand that this is a difficult time for you, as it is for many of us coming out of the pandemic with income loss and elevated expenses, specifically elevated health expenses. So I understand that. So when you talk with me, we will have a very, very frank conversation about where we are, how we got here. The questions I'll have for you will be very straightforward, and they won't require documentation at that initial meeting. You will basically lay out for me, where you are, what your debts are, what your income is, what assets do you have, if you're behind on anything, what things are we caught up on, and then we'll talk about what your goals are for your credit, what your goals are for your finances. If your goal is to own a home and you're looking to get there, if your goal is to reduce your debt load, if your goal is to stop a wage garnishment, stop a foreclosure, if your goal is that your car note, the insurance on your vehicle, or excuse me, the interest rate on your vehicle is in the double digits and you'd like to bring that down to the single digits to keep more money in your pocket, well, bankruptcy, of course, has solutions for all of those things. And so our conversation will be very, very matter of fact about what you're looking to do and how bankruptcy might be a solution. And if what you're looking to do does not require a Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 bankruptcy, then we'll talk about that too. We'll talk about some ways that you can fix credit on your own or move forward with negotiating with creditors as far as if you're looking to make payments, paying to delete things off your credit, and so forth. So if you have anxiety about having the conversation with a bankruptcy attorney, rest assured that I am not that hard to talk to. It'll be a very, very simple conversation. Probably won't last more than 15 or 20 minutes. And I think the best part of it is that that conversation happens on the phone or via Zoom. So you don't necessarily have to take a day off work to come down to the office or come in on a Saturday. We would set a time that's appropriate for you to have a phone call, and then we will go from there. Well, I hope this information was useful. Please like this video if it was. Someone you may know may need this information, so I'd ask that you share this video if at all possible. And subscribe if you're interested to know when I will be doing more videos so that you can get the alert as well. Well, again, my name is Michael Hollins. I appreciate you listening. And as always, thank you for listening and please be safe.